Uh, with my second year, I feel like it was a good step in the right direction for me, just mentally and physically. I feel like it. I mean, this experience has helped me just overall with on the court stuff and off the court. And I mean, I feel more confident going into next year, next season with this long off season we got just to get better and improve on the things that I need to work on. So next year I can have a better year.
Something about what you kind of Jalen did the last 2, 3 months, kind
Mm.
of alternate. How do you look back at that time? Maybe how you dealt with it, and also maybe how you.
Uh, I feel like uh, it was something. I feel like it was like a sort of like one of those like learning moments, sort of like welcome to the league moments, I guess. I feel like me and Sticks learned, I mean, a lot from it. Just know how to be mentally strong, and just staying ready whenever your number is called. Just being ready to just go out there and help the team win. Then I feel like it also grows our confidence too. Just coming into the next season, we know what to expect. I mean, anything can happen. So I mean, just being more prepared and stuff. So
Yeah, late in the season, it felt like there were some moments where you were trying to expand your game or try some new things here. What do you feel like you got out of that, and what do you want to work on going into next year?
uh, I feel like I learned a lot from. I mean, just trying to experiment and stuff. Just one of the things is just like the confidence thing. Just knowing I can do it. So now, like the things that I did during the game and sort of experimented on, I feel like those are things I can work on in the off season to just sharpen those skills a little better. And I mean, so yeah.
What are some of the skills you think about when you experiment with
Uh,
and what are the areas?
One is my jump shot. I mean, working on that consistently this year, trying to get it better. I feel like this is a big off season for, I mean, just my development with my jump shot in general, like ball handling. There's a couple games where I put the ball on the floor, and I mean, I feel like that's something I always just had, but I never just did. And this year, I sort of experimented with that a little bit, putting the ball on the floor. Taking some mid-range shots, a couple of mid-range shots, a couple of threes and stuff this year too as well. Yeah, even my passing, I feel like, I mean, it's good, but I can sort of improve on it a little better. So
Those final couple of months here, what were the things Rick and the coaching staff were emphasizing? Like, when you're out there doing this is what we want to see from you.
really just emphasizing on defense. I mean, we want to be like a great defensive team in the future. So they was really emphasizing like just staying down. And one of my biggest problems just on the defensive end is just staying upright. Like me and LP talk all the time about just staying low. And when I stay low, I play pretty good like perimeter defense. So, and that's one of the things I feel like I got to work on this offseason too. Just know how to just stay down and not just coming up because sometimes like even with Coach Rick, we talk about like me just my jumping ability. Sometimes I sort of lean on that more than just sitting down and playing defense, and that can sort of affect the way I play sometimes because I just rely on my jumping ability too much. So, I mean, this game is more leaning towards fives that can guard perimeter and stuff. So, I mean, I feel like I fit that role. It's something I just got to work on this offseason.
How are the veterans helpful towards you? Kind of help you overcome things that you do?
The veterans is, I feel like the veterans is everything this year. I mean, they helped us up, like all the young guys a lot. I feel like all the young guys can agree with that too. They helped us tremendously, especially on the court with just their experience playing in the league, different stories they tell us, and just the nature of the game. They just spit knowledge all the time. I mean, as young guys, we don't have we want that sort of, and like veteran guys, just to sit down and talk to us at one-on-ones about like what you need to do, like the stuff off the court too, like how to carry yourself off the court, and carry ourselves on the court too.
You came into this league with Chris. What was it like to see him struggle with things that were out of his control?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was hard, but I mean, me and him, like you said, we came in together, and that's sort of like my brother now. So we talk all the time. Like it's crazy. This our about to coming into our third year. Feel like we were just rookies like yesterday, I mean, he knows the game comes with ups and downs and stuff, injuries and stuff. But he's know next season he's gonna come back, and I know he's gonna come back and be the best Chris he can be. So.
Isaiah, what's your relationship with Rick like now, and how much has he helped you in these first few years in general?
My relationship is with Coach Rick is everything. I mean, he always has sits down and talks with me about things I could do better, and I want that as in the coach just to sit down and tell me the real. And he's been doing that real well. And I mean, and just telling me the right stuff to work on, the stuff I know I have to work on, and I mean, he has faith in me, and I have faith in him as a coach. So, I mean. Coming to next season, I feel like I'm going to be way more prepared, and he knows it, and everybody else knows it as well on the coaching staff.
How helpful is it with a guy like him where he tells you exactly like it is?
Yeah.
It might be a harsh truth, but you know where you stand every day.
I'd rather take that than, somebody trying to beat around the bush. I'll probably be, of course, probably be upset in the beginning, why you telling me this, but the longer I sit back and think about it, I start to realize, okay, maybe he's telling me the right thing. And I had a couple of those. That's just me being young. Sometimes I don't get it right away, but I sit down and think about it, and okay, now this is what I got to do. I respect him for that, and I mean, he's a great coach. He's did a lot of good things with us this year. Just as young guys, just trying to mold us into a playoff championship team, and he's been there. So I mean, everybody on the team trusts him.
You talked before about confidence. Is it an important thing to do when you fall out of the rotation or whatever?
Yeah.
Way back in, some level of confidence comes with that. Saying, okay, even if I don't play a couple games, I can come back to my next opportunity.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think that's just having a love for the game, just wanting to go out there and compete, and I think that's something that's just been instilled in me since the day I picked up a basketball. I just love to compete. Sometimes it is hard. It's not playing, being able to play, but when you get your moment, I feel like taking the most of that moment is everything, and it feels way like the results feel way sweeter at the end when you feel like you came out and did your all, and you of course had a good game. I mean, it feels way better. So.